Fool Us, where Penn and Teller have been facing the best magicians from around the world for more than a decade. You think they might need a break? Well, you're wrong, because they are ready to take on all comers right now. And here they are, the unstoppable Penn and Teller. Magician tonight is trying to fool Penn and Teller and win the coveted Fool Us trophy. It's no easy task. Let's see if our first magician is up to it. Take a look.
My fiancée Bonnie helps me with my magic, but she's there for me. We're getting married in less than 2 months, and as my life gets bigger, my career needs to match. So this time around, I'm really trying to fool them harder than I ever have. That has manifested in me taking a trick that I think is good and tried to make it impossible. Like most future newlyweds, I'm saving for a rainy day, and I have a secret weapon. I'm doing magic on cruise ships. We get to honeymoon all over the world and get paid for it. So if Penn and Teller are wondering what to give us for the big day, tell them to look in the registry between Tupperware and table settings under the letter T. I don't mean towels. Although towels would be nice. T's for trophy. Give me the trophy.
Please welcome back the inventive mind of Blake Voigt.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, everybody. A lot of you have probably seen the trick before where a magician makes a dove appear, right? But I think I'm the only magician in the world that can produce any bird that Brooke is about to name. Sounds great. Okay, Brooke, I don't want you to name dove. That would be boring. Okay. So I want you to name any bird in the entire world, and I will make it appear. Keep in mind, the weirder the bird, the more impressive this will be.
Penguin. He said weird.
Penguin. Ladies and gentlemen,
oh boy.
For Brooke, I give you a genuine penguin egg. Thank you.
That's
this
fair.
is for you.
Thank you.
This is a real penguin egg. Be careful.
Okay,
Hold
I'll
on
be
to it.
very
That's
careful.
a gift. Yes.
Thank you.
I want you to take care of that penguin egg for me, Brooke,
Okay.
because we might need that a little bit later.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yes.
Okay. For my next trick, I need to borrow a $100 bill. Is there... Okay, let's see you, sir. Do you really have one?
Yep.
Awesome. Would you mind joining me on stage? Give me a big round of applause. My name is Blake. What's your name?
I'm Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you,
Nice
sir.
to meet
Can
you.
you see the 100? Do you have it on you? Let's see. Let's make sure we still got one. Perfect. Chris, would you please take this marker for me?
Okay.
And on the back of the 100, you can just use your hand. I want you to write Chris in big, bold letters.
Okay.
Now, I know what you're thinking, and no, that does not devalue the money whatsoever. It's just so we don't have to memorize the serial number or anything like that.
Okay.
Okay, you can cap the pen for me, Chris. We are going to use your bill. I'll take this. Can you show that to the camera, Chris? Show it to everybody. We got Chris's $100 bill. Now we're gonna use that bill and also these 3 envelopes and Chris, my 2 fake $1 bills.
Okay.
Okay, the reason why we're gonna use my fake ones is they are the same size, weight, and shape as your 100.
Makes sense.
Okay, would you please take your 100 for me, sir, and fold it in half?
Okay.
Great, perfect. And I'll have you fold it in half one more time.
Okay.
Nice and neat. Great job, Chris. And then fold it one more time for me so it's like a little square. Perfect. While you're doing that, I will put mine away, and I'm going to seal this envelope, just like that, magician-proofing it. Now, Chris, I'm gonna take this next one, I'm gonna do the same thing, and I want you to keep me honest.
Okay.
With the eyes of the audience up close, just folding up a fake $1 bill and putting it in an envelope. Cool?
Cool.
All right, so I've done 2. That leaves 1 envelope left and 1 bill left.
All right.
Chris, would you please take this envelope from me, sir? Place your bill down in there. Make sure it's nice and safe.
Yep.
And would you please carefully remove that little tab and do the move? Perfect. And then seal it. Great job, Chris.
All right.
So now what we have created are 3 identical objects that feel the same, look the same, but one of them is worth $100 and the other 2 are worth nothing. Chris, would you please take these, place them behind your back, sir,
Okay.
and give them a mix.
All right.
That way, in case I was tracking it, I don't know which one's which. So here's the idea. I thought if I could locate Chris's $100 bill, that would be pretty good, right?
Okay.
We're gonna have you use your gut instinct, your sixth sense.
Okay.
So I have heard that if you get rid of one of your five senses, your other senses get stronger. Have you heard this?
I have heard it.
So Chris, are you cool if we blindfold you for this?
Yeah, let's do it.
Nice. All right. Face forward, please, sir. And would you mind removing your glasses?
Sure.
Okay. Can you put them in your pocket, or you want me
yeah.
to put them over here?
I got it.
Okay, great. You might be blindfolded now, but okay, good.
Good.
Face forward. Close your eyes for me.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm gonna add a little layer of protection so you're not tempted to peek. Okay, there you go, Chris. Nice and comfy?
Nice and comfy.
Okay, Chris, would you please bring the envelopes in front of you and keep mixing them? Just keep mixing them. Because now what we're gonna do is, this is gonna get interesting. Chris, we're gonna use the process of elimination to get rid of 2 of those envelopes. Okay,
Okay,
Chris?
sounds
So
good.
keep mixing them, and again, don't overthink this. Don't overthink this, just go with your gut, and Chris, hand me a random envelope. Random one. Are you good, Chris?
I'm good.
Would you like to change your mind? You can if you would like. It's free choice.
No.
Okay, what I want you to do, Chris, is hand me one more envelope. Would you like to change your mind?
No.
Okay, Chris, this first decision was yours.
All right.
Chris?
Yes.
That was the sound of magic. All right, hold out your hand, Chris. We're gonna play one more time. I'm gonna hand you both the envelopes, mix them up. Keep mixing, 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 constantly mixing. But this time, Chris, we're gonna do it differently. I want you to stop mixing with one envelope in each hand and face me. Okay, Chris, no more mixing. I'm gonna ask you one more question.
Okay.
Right or left?
Right.
Wait, your right or my right? Too late now. Okay, all right. Chris.
Yes.
I'll take this from you. You can go ahead and take off your blindfold. Okay. And you can see, look, magic. Hilarious.
Yep, magic.
Okay. And you can put your glasses back on if you want.
Please,
Okay, this is
thank you.
what's amazing. Because even though Chris did all the shuffling, Chris did the mixing the entire time, impossibly, Chris, you have located, hold out your left hand for me, sir. Equally as impressive as locating your $100 bill. Chris, you have located one of the fake $1 bills, everybody! Okay, Chris.
Yes.
This didn't work. All right, hold out your left hand. And I'll take this from you. You don't need
right.
that. Now, but here's the deal. Everybody can keep this in mind. Technically, Chris made all of those decisions. So technically, Chris, it's your fault that we accidentally shredded the $50 bill, right?
$100 bill.
Oh, details. Okay, Chris, that is a fake $1 bill, okay? But before I came out, I wrote something on the back of that fake $1 bill.
Okay.
Would you please unfold it for me, sir? And read what is said on the back.
Penguin.
Chris, would you please go exchange that penguin bill for that penguin egg?
I sure can.
Thank you, Brooke. Thank you for taking care of the penguin egg for
There you
us.
go.
Very carefully place that penguin egg in the pan, and with both hands hold onto that handle so cameras can see. This is very important. Everybody watch very, very closely. Okay, Chris, and whatever you do, don't let anything fall.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Just gonna crack it. Now, Chris, gross. Be honest.
Okay.
Yes or no, do you see something in that egg that does not belong in an egg?
I do.
How crazy would it be if that was your signed $1 bill?
It would be crazier if it was my $100 bill.
Okay, all right, Chris. Now this is super gross, but luckily it is not a 1, it is a 100. And even crazier, Chris, does that say Chris on the
It
back?
sure does.
It says Chris on the back, everybody! Thank you so much for your help. Give it up for Chris, everybody!
Big boys!
Thank you guys so much.
Blake,
Yes.
amazing.
And I have a gift for you, Brooke.
You do?
Here's a penguin omelet.
I love it.
That will just, no. Sorry.
What's your process in taking a trick and then making it your own?
I've been working on this trick since probably college, and over the past few months, I've worked with my close friends to try to make it that much more fooling for those guys.
If you weren't a magician, what would you be?
Oh my gosh. I sang in college. I love singing too, so I guess if magic just didn't exist, I would figure out a way of being in front of people to try to entertain them, you know?
Do you ever bring music into your act?
I haven't. I'm a decent singer. I'm a great singer as magicians go, but
Okay.
as far as singers go, not that.
Okay, Blake, they've incubated long enough. Let's see if you have hatched yourself a Fool Us trophy.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Penn and Teller.
Hey, Blake, good
Hello.
to see you again.
Thank you
really
so much.
wonderful all the way through. Kind of a turn on a classic plot in Magic, but done better than anyone else.
Thank
Just
you.
beautiful all the way. But you know, I'm distracted, Blake, because Brooke brought up penguins. And as you know me for a long time, you know I'm an amateur ornithologist. I know you know that about me. And penguins is something that I am obsessed with.
Oh, I didn't know
We're
that
obsessed
about
with
you.
penguins because they make a magical choice early in their life, and they mate for life. They imprint on one another. And although they are not marsupials, they are birds, they have a double pouch, which is a really important part of the egg laying of the penguin. So I want to get back to your magic, I really do. But penguins got me going. And I'm not just talking about emperor penguins, I'm talking about even the smaller penguins, although you can imagine a guy like me likes the bigger penguins. But I gotta tell you, Blake, as great as you were, Blake, you've been on the show 4 times. 4 times, Blake, and we cannot wait till you come on your 5th time, which is when you will fool us, because it was not now.
That is correct.
Does all this penguin talk mean
Penguins!
something to you in
Penguins,
code?
Blake!
That's the most penguin code I've ever heard, but it was all correct.
You were wonderful. I
Thank
enjoyed
you
that
so much.
Thank you
Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Blake Boyd, everyone.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Great job, Blake. Penn and Teller's checklist includes taking on more magicians and performing a trick of their own. More amazing magic after the break. Welcome back to Fool Us, where we find great magicians from all over the world, like this one.
Hello, my name is Hernán Macaño. I live in Buenos Aires, Argentina. I learn all the time. I'm studying music and chess and magic. I started magic late, when I was 29 years old. For me, it was the perfect time to start. I have a school of magic. I have my own theater in my house. All the time I do magic. Magic, like art, is a self-portrait for the artist. Every time you see a performer on stage, if you look deep enough, it's possible to see the real person. This trick is very simple, but for me it's very important. I will show Penn and Teller. In the magic, everything is possible.
Let's bring on the Argentine artistry of Hernán Macaño.
Hello.
Hola.
Hello. This trick is very simple, But the first I need to check the table, check the map, check all, okay? And check the little box. It's good or not? Really, it's not the box. It's only the hole. It's a really hole, nothing more, okay? It's a normal. And check, please, the coins. It's regular coins. It's good or not? Check, please, check.
Good.
Nothing inside the coin.
No.
Nothing strange. Okay. It's good. Okay. The idea of the trick is very simple. All the time, 1, 2, 3, and 4 coins into the box every time, and this box all the time in this position. Check. It's good. Check here at this. All the time in this position. I do this, and the coins into my arms, go hand to hand here, side to side. It's good or not? This is the idea, only the idea. Do you like the idea?
Yeah, very much.
So I do. Okay. But in slow motion, 1 for 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The first. Come. The first coin here and here, only 3. It's okay? 3. 1, 2, and 3. Go. Here. Do you see? Here. Watch. Here. 2 here and here. Only 2. Check all, please. Check all. Is good?
Yes.
It's a normal coins. Okay.
Right.
1, 2, 3. Only 1. Okay? Very fast. And the last. The last. I go. I wish. No Bluetooth, nothing. It's here, okay? I touch. Now it's here because here is nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. 1, 2, 3, and coins to my hand. One moment, I don't need more time because I don't need more coins. It's gone.
Hernan Macaño, everyone! Hernan Macaño! I love seeing them so puzzled. That was incredible. Tell me a little bit about what you do in your life outside of magic.
I play guitar, I play jazz, I composer, I study architecture.
You are a man of many talents.
I don't know.
Hernan, what
Yes.
would it mean for you to fool Penn and Teller?
Brooke, excuse me. He doesn't have to answer that hypothetically. It's Hernan, right? Hernan?
What?
Your name is Hernan?
Hernan.
Hernan,
Yes.
Hernan,
Yes.
Hernan. I want to get the name exactly right when we bring the trophy down. So there's no reason for him to answer. Why make that a hypothetical? Why make that a hypothetical?
Congratulations, Hernan. They never do it just like that. That was amazing. Whoa. Congratulations. Hernan Macaño, everyone. Yes. Okay. Come on, boys. Hernan Macaño just got a shiny new trophy, and when we return, more magicians will try to do the same. Stay close, everyone. Welcome back. We just saw a Fool Us trophy walk out the door, carried off by a great magician, of course. Let's see if this next act can win one, too.
When you Google magician, only pictures of men come up, and I want to change that. I'm Ella Nicholson. I'm 16 years old and from a tiny village in Ireland. I'm determined to pursue my passion, so I joined a local magic society, but it was a room full of men, and they didn't take me seriously. So I started performing tricks they'd never seen before, and they were impressed. Now, in my small town, I'm the first ever magician hired by local restaurants. I was in school when I got the acceptance email for Fool Us, and we're not allowed on our phones, but I snuck a peek. My teacher came over and I made my phone disappear right in front of her eyes, and tonight, here I am on the biggest magic stage in the world with a brand new trick. I hope to inspire other women and girls and show them that magic isn't just for men.
All the way from Ireland, please welcome 16-year-old Ella Nicholson.
Hey everyone! What's the story, Rory? What's the crack? I'm Ella and I've come all the way from Ireland to try and cod Penn and Teller tonight. Won't that be gas? Go on, I'll give it a lash then. Penn, did you understand everything I just said?
Not a word.
Well, I guess that means I fooled you. Bring down the trophy. If it were that easy, everyone in Ireland could have a shot at fooling you. Now, the question I get asked the most, being from Ireland, is, do I like potatoes? I tell you, if I had one potato for every time someone asked me that question, just today, I'd have this many. It's a heap of potatoes. There's a lot. Now, they're all a present for you guys. Now, you're probably wondering, what is she doing with a wheelbarrow on the stage, and how does it tie in with magic? It ties in perfectly with the Irish slang I was using a second ago. You see, back home in Ireland, me and my friends would write down Irish slang words in our notebook at home. I brought mine here with me today. And while all the others were acting the maggot, that means acting silly in Irish slang, I would try and predict what word my friend would write down for the next day. I was almost always right. I realized I had the weirdest ability to be able to predict it. You know what? Let me show you. Brooke, can you kindly join me over here, please?
I'd love to.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Great, thank you.
Now, I know the show is called Penn and Teller Fool Us, but tonight I want you to be the star. So I made you this.
Oh. Thank you.
No problem. Brooke, you have the most important job of the night. You're going to choose any number between 1 and 40, and that's going to represent a word in my notebook. So could you please name any number?
22.
22, are you sure?
I'm sure.
Perfect. So as you can see, I have lots of different Irish slang words in here. 20 is manky, 21 is kip, 22 is banjaxed.
Banjax.
Yeah. Now, Brooke, do you know what banjaxed means?
I have no idea.
Banjaxed actually means broken. It's a very powerful word. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Banjaxed.
Oh.
See, it's a very powerful word. And again, you could have chose any number and any word. So, all you have to do is say banjaxed with feeling.
Okay.
Okay,
You ready?
go.
Banjaxed.
Brooke became broke. Get it? It broke. I told you, banjaxed was a very powerful word. And you know what, Brooke? I think I did a pretty good job of predicting the word of the day today. Banjaxed. Thank you so much, everyone.
Ella Nicholson, everyone! All right, we're gonna switch spots, Ella,
Yeah.
okay? Without stepping on potatoes. Wow. So what does it feel like to be here with us?
This is probably more people than in my village, so I'm just like, wow.
Do 16-year-olds have bucket lists?
I do.
Can you share with us what's on yours?
Believe it or not, I actually have it backstage. That as soon as I get off the stage, I'm gonna tick it off my bucket list.
Oh.
Yeah.
So this was on your bucket list?
Yeah.
I love that. What else is on your bucket list?
I'd like to see the Grand Canyon. We're gonna go see that later on in the week, so I'm so excited.
Amazing.
Yeah, and I'm afraid of heights, but even going skydiving, I'd love to do it. But
You're gonna need a whole new bucket list pretty soon.
Yeah.
Would you teach us some more Irish slang?
okay, earlier on, I said, what's the crack?
Yeah?
That means, how are you? If I'd say I'm knackered, that means I'm really tired.
Well, sometimes Penn's code words are a bit slang, so let's see if you can understand what he's got to
Let's
say.
see.
Are you ready?
I'm
Penn
ready.
and Teller, are you ready?
Yes, Ella. Absolutely, absolutely wonderful, Ella.
Thank you.
Just beautiful, wildly innovative. You've taken the idea of a magic word and made it just terrific. You know, a magic word that the audience doesn't understand.
Yeah.
And really done that beautifully. I won't try to say any Irish phrases. I don't know any. But my people are from Newfoundland.
Yeah.
And I go up there fairly often. And we have an expression for a wonderful kind of trick like this, which is Svenpad. I don't know if you've ever heard that, but it's a Newfoundland expression about how wonderful, wonderful your act was. Completely innovative, a kind of idea on that system that we hadn't seen, that exact thing. All of it fit together really well. You're really charming, delightful, tremendous. Now, I said a few things in there that I bet you caught on to. And here's the moment where it goes from you being praised to us being hated. I want you to hear the audience do this because we'll just magically do this like you use the word banjax. I'm going to use a small phrase in English that means the audience continues to love you but goes to hating us.
Yeah.
Watch this. We don't think you fooled us.
Ella, did you cod Penn and Teller?
I don't think I carded them today, but I had a really great time, so.
Wonderful job.
Adorable. That was amazing. Good luck to you. Thank you for coming to be with us.
Thank you, Ella.
We're going to show you a few commercials and then show you another world-class act when we come back. We're back. Let's pick up where we left off and bring out our next magician.
As a child, when I saw Siegfried and Roy on television, I set out to train all the predators in my neighborhood. The dogs, the rabbits, and the cats didn't want to be trained, I think. The success was so limited that I ended up doing card tricks instead. I love close-up magic because it's so intimate. I do wonders right in front of their eyes, but I often don't have complete control over the performance conditions. This keeps me on my toes. It's not unlike my other passion, windsurfing. Balancing on the edge is what excites me about both of these pastimes. During COVID, when I had no shows to do, I started to write a book. It's about 10 card tricks I really love to perform, and I improved them. Tonight I will perform my favorite one of them. Penn Teller, if you haven't read my book yet, it's too late now.
Put your hands together for German magician Friedrich Reusch. Hi.
Hello, Brooke. Hi, Penn. Brooke, after seeing so many card tricks here on the show, I wonder, how do you feel about performing one yourself?
Me performing it? In front of Penn? I'll
It's
try.
easy, it's
Okay.
easy. You see, I have the instructions for the trick here with me. It says instructions for a miracle.
Oh.
So it's not just a plain card trick, it's a real miracle.
Oh, that's very cool. Yes.
Great. Here we go. Step 1. Have a card chosen, signed, and replaced into the deck. So
Okay.
far, easy. Standard card trick procedure. You get a pen from me. I have the cards, of course. Standard poker deck, like you would see in a Vegas casino. And Brooke, I'd like you to select a card by just pointing to one of those cards. Which one would you like? This one here? Okay.
Yes.
3 of spades. Good choice. I would like you to sign the card.
Okay.
But let's do it not on the front, but on the back. I hold it like this.
Ready?
Perfect. Very good. Has to dry. I think that should be fine. And Penn, I would like you to actually cut the pack into 2 more or less equal portions.
I'll do my best.
I'm German, but it doesn't has to be that precise. That's perfect. And put the other half on top. Okay.
That was pretty
And stir
precise.
everything up. That's important.
Good job, Penn.
Okay. So we can come to step number 2. Maybe you can read the steps so we too can...
Wave your hands dramatically over the deck and say a magic word.
Like abracadabra, like something like that?
Pretty good.
Does that work, Penn?
I would say perfect. Let's check. Next step.
That was totally unnecessary, but you looked great.
This is important.
Sorry about that, but you did look great. So, next step.
Now show the card has vanished from the deck.
Maybe I'm happy with that. We
Please.
put in the deck the card reversed, right?
Yeah.
So we can just check if any card is facing the opposite way. That looks good. Now it might be that the card just turned over and is somewhere hidden between the other cards. So let's check for the 3 of spades it was, right? 3 of spades. Here's 3 of clubs, but no 3 of spades. No 3 of spades. Actually, has vanished. Pretty cool. Let's go to the next step.
Pick up the card box and shake it to build up the suspense.
That's me? Okay.
Ooh, there's something inside. There's something inside. Very good. Step number 6.
Open the box, take out the folded card, and check the signature.
Now?
Do it.
Okay.
Isn't that cool? Fold it
cool.
into quarters even. I mean, wait,
Ready?
that's not a... May I see that? That's not a playing card, Brooke. It says here, step 7, congratulations, you have just performed a real miracle. That is pretty weird, because, you know, usually this is the last page in the booklet.
Okay.
So I wonder if the page is in the box. What's inside of the booklet? If you turn over one more page. Actually, here's a playing card. A 3 of spades with holes in it, bound into the booklet. If this card had your signature on the back, I think this would be a miracle, right?
I think so.
Actually, here we have 3 of spades with your signature. Yeah.
That's my signature. Let's hear it for Frederick Deutsch.
Thank you.
Great job. Thank you. I'm keeping this, yes?
Sure.
Whew, that was a lot of pressure.
Yeah, now you know how we feel.
I do. So when you need a new idea for a trick, where do you go?
There are a lot of books, of course, about magic, so I read a lot. I meet a lot with other magicians.
And do magicians tend to share their ideas, or do they hold them close?
Yeah. No, actually, I find if you show something of your own, they're very eager to also show tricks they invented.
So is it hard to be original?
Yes. To invent a new card trick is
Yeah.
almost impossible. I invented some things, but often it's like taking existing things just one step further. So it's more my trick than the one of someone else.
No, that makes sense. Friedrich, are you ready to find out if Penn and Teller know how you did your trick?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go to the boys.
Brooke!
Uh-oh.
That was a really, really well-constructed act. Beautifully, beautifully put together. And you did a wonderful, wonderful job. It was a really good idea all the way through. Very, very bold to split up a double act and force us to work separately. You had a very, very bold move that you were very gutsily did it right under my nose in plain view, but nobody saw it. You did that the strongest way possible. The shaking it in the box was a really strong misdirect on the ending. And Brooke, you looked wonderful doing it.
Thank
we
you.
loved the way you did it. It was a great routine. But Brooke, as much as we love you, we don't think you fooled us. So what do you think, Brooke? Did you fool us?
I think you slipped in a few words there, but I'm going to consult with my partner here and see if...
Yeah, they described it pretty accurately.
Nicely done.
Thank you so much, Peter. I hope it had nothing to do with me, because you were
you did
certainly
perfect.
wonderful.
Thanks.
Thank you so much, Friedrich Deutsch, everyone. We are almost out of time. Almost. We've saved the last slot for our Las Vegas legends. See Penn and Teller perform when Fool Us returns. Welcome back. So over the break, Penn and Teller asked the entire audience to write down their most silly, random, and outlandish dreams. Let's see how Penn interprets those dreams. Take it away, big man.
Okay. Now, you all wrote down your dreams. I got those pieces of paper. We asked you where you wanted to be, what you wanted to be doing, who you wanted to be with. I went to the audience. I picked Rob. You ready, Rob?
Yeah.
It's going to be Rob and me against all of you in the battle of dreams. You ready to fight with your dreams against us? Now, we got a few of the dreams that we picked up from our live show last time. Right over here, Rob.
Sure.
And here I got one. This person wrote, I would like to be in, well, I guess they mean on, Venus getting a massage from Taylor Swift. That's a fine dream. It's a really good dream.
Yeah, I would like to be
Really
with them
good dream.
right there.
It's
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
dream,
I-
yeah. Ah!
Yeah, all right, I got another one for you guys. All right. I would like to be in the Sahara Desert playing poker with Charlie Chaplin. Can I throw it at him now? Okay. Ah!
That's good.
That was for you.
You can even do more hate than that, Rob.
Oh, okay.
Even more hate. Remember, this is a battle. I'm going to give you a couple of these. You don't have to read them right now, but hold it right there.
Take this, take
Hold
this.
one in each hand. You all take your dreams. Hold them like this, okay? I'm going to count to 3, and then all of us are going to crumple the paper at the same time. It'll be a great sound. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Crush your dreams! Here's the way the battle's going to go. I'm going to count to 3, and we are going to fight. You will throw your dreams at us. We will throw them back at you. Okay, you ready for that? And Rob wants to be ready. When they come up at us and they hit us, okay, don't think of that as an attack. Think of that as ammunition.
Okay.
We're going to pick them up from the ground and throw them back. When I say we're going to pick them up from the ground and throw them back, I mean mostly you. I get a bad back, okay? Now, you people in the back are saying to yourself, wait a minute, Penn, damn you. We know a little something about aerodynamics. We know that we can't throw this crumpled up paper all the way up there and hit Rob, and that's right, you can't. But there are people sitting in front of you with better seats, seats that you deserve. Pick them out, hit them right in the back of the head. And when you get hit in the back of the head, pick them up, throw them up here at us. Oh, Brooke, you are going to get hit so much. Pick them up and throw them. I'm going to count to 3, then let the battle begin. Everybody ready? Get ready. And 1, 2, 3, go, battle, battle, son of a bitch, throw, you bastard, throw, get him up here, throw. Look at that. I got you. Yeah, okay. Throw him up. Okay, cease fire. Oh, you bat. Hey, cease fire. And now, Rob, here. We got to clean up. Pick him up. I would help you. Pick him up. Put him in there. Pick him up. I would help you, but, you know, bad back.
Yeah.
Pick him up. That's enough, Rob. Put your hand over the top. You put that in there. Put your hand over the top. Shake him up, baby. Twist and shout. Shake him up,
Like
Rob.
a cocktail shaker.
Now, we're going to see, Rob, what kind of people we have here tonight, Rob. Reach in there, pull one out,
All right,
Rob.
I'll grab this pink one here.
Okay. Open it up. Read it out there, Rob. Read it out.
Okay, the dream reads, I would like to be in Costa Rica riding monkeys with Luffy from One Piece.
See, this is a family show. I didn't know we were going to have sex dreams, but that's okay. Do it, reach in there. Grab another.
All right, next dream, I would like to be in the forest of Middle Earth, relaxing in a hammock.
Middle Earth, screw you.
Yeah.
Okay, reach in.
More sex dreams.
Go. Hold on for a second. Hold on. I've got a feeling. Rob. Sneak attack, Brooke, Now, see if we like this one. Let me just recap here. What happened was you all wrote your dreams down, some of them wicked stupid. And you threw them up here. They were all over the floor. We threw them back, mostly you, bad back. Then I asked you to pick them up. You picked them up, threw them in here, you shook them up, you grabbed them out, did a sneak attack on Brooke. Now you got one there in your hand. Open it up there. Read it out, Rob.
I would like to be in a bubble bath playing bagpipes with a squirrel.
Whose is that? In a bubble bath?
Playing bagpipes with a squirrel.
You know something, Rob? This is the amazing thing about the world. Is that sometimes dreams do come true. Because we are in a bathtub playing bagpipes for a squirrel. That's Squirrely G. Thank you, Rob. You're fabulous. Thanks so much, man. The Battle of Dreams.
So glad that you guys didn't read my dream. And with that, we say goodnight. We'll see you next time.